Gemini, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end, there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, Vertex, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your third house, this could be for you. Thank you, however you support the channel, very much appreciated. Cross-watchers are more than welcome, message may well be for you. All information is in the description box, including the website link to private reads, which there is a special offer at the moment. I'm going to be taking a pause from private reads. There's still about roughly 2 weeks left to get in, and there's 33% off if you want to dive in on the 60-minute and the 90-minute readings. The coupon code, or whatever you want to call it, is in the description box. Okay, Gemini. I think this is going to be quite intense. It was like... because I remembered back to it was either your second half of 2025 or your whole 2025 reading that we did, and it was angels versus demons, who's going to win. Now in your pre-shuffle I was just bombarded with the orchestral John Williams from Star Wars, the Duel of the Fates. There's my geeky mode again, but those of you unfamiliar, Duel of the Fates is Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon fighting Darth Maul. Now it's called Duel of the Fates purely because, you know, whatever happens in terms of survivors dictates the path of Anakin, who then turns into Darth Vader. So because Qui-Gon doesn't get to teach him, Obi-Wan does, and he turns into Darth Vader. Had it been, you know, had Qui-Gon survived, could it have gone a different way? And it's this Duel of the Fates, so it feels like it's back to that angels versus demons. What's going to win? So yeah, very intense. So let's do two more. What's going on? I mean, Uranus is back into your 12th house. I mean, that's big energy. You know, that's think a lightning bolt in the subconscious, bringing the hidden realms to light. Could be really highlighting the spiritual gifts. You know, are you going to march forward with it, or are you going to be too fearful to really be who you're meant to be? It's that type of thing. The duel of the fates is there's a push and pull. You know, you guys are ruled by you're the twins, so there's a duality always going off at play here, which is very interesting. One more. Gemini. What is going on? The Five of Swords, the Duel of the Fates. Okay, who's going to win? This is a fight. This is a fight for, you know, if we look at Five of Swords, it's Isis, Osiris, and Set in a different deck. Isis and Osiris would be Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, and Set would be Darth Maul in this instance. What it feels like, this is Venus and Aquarius. So Aquarius is trying to you. You're a fellow air sign. Pluto is there as well. So Aquarius rules your ninth house of spirituality, travel, seeking truth, seeking knowledge. The full moon is happening in your sign in like 2 days, again putting you the headlight of you know, truth essentially. Interesting. What do we know? What don't we know? Yeah, this is something to do with Uranus. It rules Aquarius for a start, and we've got the Hierophant here for Taurus, which is where it's back in your 12th house. Recent past. You get put to an end to something here. Advice, yay, okay. Potential outcome. When the sun hits Capricorn, we're going to know the answer. The Tower. Okay. With the Magician, with Strength, with the Devil. Oof. Oof, what a month. Wow. Okay. This is a huge month. I don't know what you're going through. It could be the completely internal with the kind of 12th house aspects of you know, the Tower is Mars, but it can be the unexpected, which is very Uranus. this is intense, and there's a freedom that comes with it if you shine a light on the devil. And the devil is with strength and the Page of Wands. You know what's really fascinating? In the angel tarot and the occult tarot, so the angel versus the demon is actually the lovers for you guys. Well, one part of it, I think the second decan of Gemini, and the other part is strength. So angel is strength, and then we've got the demon here, which is technically the lovers in the Angels of the Kabbalah. It's number 16. Let's see where that is. Hekamiah. Okay, loyalty, respect, dignity. Hekamiah is the angel of loyalty. Its energy helps us understand the laws and rules of the universe, to integrate them deeply into our consciousness, to respect them on a daily basis. Qualities: loyalty to divine principles, royal attitude, respects commitments, coordinator, pacifier, nobility, granted responsibilities, liberator, universal love, becomes a leader, a person in charge, a president, political and social organisation. Distortions: treachery, betrayal, war, rebellion, a lifestyle marked by arrogance, snobbery, complexes of superiority and inferiority, envy and jealousy, excessive materialism, agonising struggle torn between remorse or indecision, selfish, self-centred love, plotting, scheming, provokes dissension, feeling of being diminished, discord, definitely with the Five of Swords here, irresponsible, egocentric, megalomaniac, situations: adultery, ambassador, franchise, jealousy, loyalty, treason. So, intense. Five of Swords, like I said, Jewel of the Fates. What we're aware of is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is Moon in Sagittarius, coming up on the 19th. The same day, it's the closest this 3-eye Atlas asteroid is getting to Earth as well. So we've got all that energy of intensity from that, coupled with the full moon happening in your sign, the new moon happening in Sagittarius. Nine of Wands is a very Chiron energy as well. It's the wounded healer. What we're not aware of is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus. This feels like it's aimed at your 12th house, like I say. And like I say, the 12th house can be hidden enemies for some of you. Recent past is the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is two parts Scorpio, one part Shadow Libra. Shadow Libra can be, lack of authenticity to a point because we want to people please. This could be one of those moments where you've agreed with one person and then you've agreed with another person, or somebody's done this with you, yet they have two completely conflicting ideas, yet you've agreed with both of them, which is obviously inauthentic, or somebody has. And then this could be these two and you being in the same room together, and it's just chaos then. Well, you said this and you said that. It's like that meme with Spider-Man. There's something that just feels like it's coming to a head. In what way? Like I say, I don't know. The King of Cups, though, nobody says ending's better than the King of Cups. So something energetically needs to end. The King of Cups has already laid it out. He's already said enough's enough, whatever the situation is. The Jewel of the Fates needs deciding. Your advice is the Fool. Anything new direction, you're going to get a lifeline. Something's going to be thrown to you. Anything stuck on old habits, past ways, it's done. There's something that is finished. So there's this real need to embrace whatever this change is. Let the Tower happen. The Fool is a brand new beginning. Your outcome is the Four of Pentacles. Now the Four of Pentacles is power in the top deck, but it's also the Sun in Capricorn. So the Sun hits the devil. You get to see whatever this Page of Wands and Strength card represents. Okay? This is, in a different deck, the Page of Wands is just completely leaking from the sacral chakra. This energy is lust. Both cards in the top deck, it's called lust. And then the devil itself, obviously, being addiction. There's something that is And lust doesn't have to be sexual. It's something that's just not good for you, or we're lusting after something. It could be power, it could be money, it could be material. I don't know. But there's a dynamic here that's coming to the surface, because it's time. 8 of Swords, Jupiter in Gemini. Wheel of Fortune meets the Lovers. Oh, fascinating. Let's see where the Sun is, and I want to see where the Lovers is. And then the Sun and the Lovers is the 10 of Swords. Sun in Gemini. Okay, wow. This is a huge month. So the Lovers is with the World, the High Priestess, and the Emperor. Okay. Truth. There's some truth that's coming to the surface here. I feel like the truth is freedom. It's something that gets to, and it might not feel like it at first. It might be one of those where, you know, you don't want something to come to the surface, but actually when it's out there and in the open, it's actually, it allows things to then play out. You know, if that means friendships end, if that means redirections, if that means an end to this kind of conflict, it's for the best. It is to bring a brand new beginning. So whatever this is, let the Tower do what it needs to do. Sun's with the Page of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're seeing something clearly here. You could have been wedged in a gossip aspect. Somebody's gossiping, or I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what the 10 of Swords is. 10 of Swords is with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, perfect. Okay. It could be something to do with a shadow aspect of yourselves, because the Queen of Cups is 2 parts Cancer, 1 part shadow Gemini. But whatever this is, it allows a brand new beginning. It allows an open heart, and you get to move on from something. You get to finally put an end. Wheel of Fortune. It's time. Time for a decision. Time for time to choose, you know, a direction. Do we stay hidden? You know, this could be, you might be feigning peace in some format, and you can't force peace, you can't feign it, you can only, you know, embody it. This could be recognizing that you will always disappoint someone when you choose yourself, and this could be, you need to really learn how to be okay with being, you know, disapproved of, or whatever it is. But this is heating up. It's an intense moment, and it allows things to end. The Emperor. Okay, this is a birthing of an Emperor. This could be a masculine figure. This could be a boss. This could be, it could be you needing to step into your own power, maybe setting boundaries and breaking free. But whatever this is a need to release. Let's quickly check out the star card for Uranus. Stars with the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Betrayals, things that have gone unnoticed for maybe 7 years. It's all coming to a head. And the 9 of Pentacles for the 2025 year of the snake. Is with the 9 of Cups and the King of Wands. Okay, so you get your 9 of Cups, you get your wish fulfillment, but it comes afterwards. The wheel has to spin in the 12th house. It's Jupiter in Pisces, and again, there's something. Uranus is completely showing you here. Shadow aspect of the King of Wands is jealousy and possessiveness. So this could be a situation where somebody's completely obsessed, jealous, whatever it is, and you're realizing now. But yeah, it's here. just surrender to the Tower, okay? It will be okay. Your advice, the Fool, brand new beginnings, okay? In your extended, I'm going to clarify these, so I want to get a bit more of this Five of Swords, and the bottom of the deck's going to be representing the Tower as well. Okay, if you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. We have Venus in Aquarius, Moon in Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun in Capricorn, Aries and Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Jupiter in Gemini, Jupiter in Libra, Mars in Capricorn, Saturn in Taurus, Aquarius, Moon in Aquarius, Saturn in Libra. Cups, Swords, Wands, Pentacles, everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.